How's it going, guys? Test Felder. I hope you didn't fail your test today, otherwise you'd be playing Bug Fables. I don't think, yeah, we have all the side quests. Yes, there are, like, these two, or no, this one, rather, that we can do, but I'm choosing to ignore that one, because that one's not exactly easy. We could theoretically do it right now, but I'm gonna choose not to. So, there's... Okay, well, there's actually a couple of things we could, like, do right now, but I honestly think it's just better for us to just move on to the next area. We don't... Like, we will eventually be getting more things to do later, so, yeah. Plus, like, I'd say that oh, well, that's unfortunate. Chapter 3 is definitely gonna be an interesting chapter, because, like, I think after this point is when it's gonna get a little more interesting and free, and, like, we won't have to worry about certain stuff, so, yeah. Let's see, will this be enough to KO? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to take another hit, but not Leaf, V does have the first plating. So if it targets Leaf, or not Leaf, V, I keep doing the wrong thing, it's gonna do no damage. Oh, it can still poison. I actually did not know that. I did not know that. Well, that's good to know. Not like that really matters that much. There we go. There we go, we got a couple of berries. We're at 0 because we did just buy, like, 1 medal from the shop. Yeah, we gotta go over here. We went over here before, but that was just to unlock the dash ability, so we can run- My Arceus. Can I just say no to fighting you guys? I really don't want to. Alright, so fleeing works a little differently. Instead of mashing a button, you have to do a sequential order. So you have to do... like that. You have to press all the buttons correctly, and if you fail, well then, you can't do anything, you just don't run. In fact, I'm pretty sure you lose all your stuff. What is Windows doing right now? Now is not the time. I am so sorry if that glitched out the screen at all. I'll have to see. Alright, we can, I guess, save right here. It doesn't really make a difference. Alright, let's go inside here, into the Lost Sands. We have our logbook updated and stuff. That should be a new enemy, right? Actually, do I have... Yeah, these are some good medals right now. That is a new enemy. Can I please encounter you? Here we go. Actually, we are gonna spy with Kabu. Because V can do a lot more damage. I never did like these blasted... what is that called? A Piscorps? Piscorps? I don't know. Leaf, use your magic to unearth them. We must be careful for they may faint before striking us with position. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I do have the Adeline Jaw, so this will pierce the defense. Are you gonna... No, okay, you don't. Interesting. Well, either way, I can just KO the first one. And then do this. I'll do 1 damage, but it's fine. I blocked. I don't know what you mean. Okay. And then we can do this, and you will pierce the defense. There we go. Already not looking too good, though. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, well, one thing I will say, though, is that I don't actually recommend you fight every single enemy you see in the desert, because the desert is huge, and there's not a lot you can do. That's an... Okay, well, that's not new. That's a new enemy. But rather, the, that item over there is new. What? I can't... Okay, it was not very clear where I could stand there, but sure. There we go. That is disappointing. I don't want another HP plus. Actually, let's do this. Alright. This enemy is gonna be annoying, because you have, like, 3 defense, if I remember correctly. Let's spy you. No, that's 2 defense. Never mind. Okay, incredible. I truly believe this is a cactus. What an impressive disguise. Still, if it stands in the way, I shall flip it over. Let's go to... Oh, you can flip it. Oh, well, well, let's do this. So you can flip it over, so that does that? Okay, that does reduce the defense. Not like that really matter. Actually, it kind of does for V, because it does extra damage, I believe. Unless that's not how the defense works. Okay, well, good. Not even the poison, which is nice. You just do this, and do this. Actually, I probably should not have done that. But it's fine, it works. Anyways, we get some berries. Okay, we're at least building up our berry stock again, since we're at 0. Or we're at 0. Let's freeze you, because I do, Oh, wait, can I jump on this? Is this too tall? Okay. Oh, I see. I have to jump. I have to do some parkour. Can I don't think I can still make that jump. I think I have to grab it. There we go. I got a bank TM. That's nice, though. I'll gladly take the free items that we can obtain. Ooh, okay, this section. Alright. What we want to do is we want to freeze you. We want to, like, put you into position. That actually might be too tall for us. No, okay, we're good. And then we want to hit this. So now we can actually jump up here. And there should be a medal for us over here. Normally it would give you, like, a shielding medal, but in this it's gonna give us status booster. That's kind of nice to put on Leaf, since they have freezy moves, but well. This is it. The lost tardigrade legends say these bugs can live for countless generations. Not I've seen you once. Weird place to build a statue, right? Maybe this place looks such a different, and only the relics stood the test of time. Hey, at least we found something. We can use it here, right? Metal, huh? Well, so this was a metal covered in dust. Fascinating. I'll have to write up a hefty report. Should we hand it over? No, or something like that. Would you mind testing its properties on the field? I don't really mind if you keep it. I got the data I wanted already. Cool, thanks, Hawk. Oh, we didn't even talk to you, actually. I should have talked to you first. Yeah, your name is Hawk. Yeah, we got some new logbook stuff. But yeah, we did get a couple of interesting ones. We do have a status booster. I might take that over the TP core, because I don't see how useful that's gonna be. Also, yeah, I think we did level up one time, so probably should put more medals. Oh, okay, I guess we will put the status booster. That is generally a good badge. But then, what do we want? Don't see how that's useful. That's not useful to us. Status mirror, I guess? I don't know, there's like not really a good like medal for me to really equip. I'll just do the TP plus. It's whatever. It'll work for now. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else we can do, because if we go this way, this doesn't lead anywhere. If I remember. Well, okay, it kinda doesn't lead anywhere. Let me see. Yeah, there's, well, actually, I don't think we've seen you guys before. You're Team Snakemouth, aren't you? You did Aria Ceremony? That's us! Nice to see, we're fellow explorers too. Ever heard of us? Given what I've heard, are you Stereos and either Delia? That's us and Delia, and that big guy Stereo. Nice meeting ya. You know that seems slacker, correct? Famous for never finishing missions? Not even one? No missions interesting for long, or... No missions interesting for long enough. Why bother finishing them? You still call yourself explorers? Of course, we love exploring. No place out of reach. Something I didn't get to read V's thing. More like in 4 months. You for the other explorers. You got intelligence about tough quests, so other teams can do them. Nice deal, ain't it? I think this here's the fabled sandcastle. The brick? Well, yeah, the tablet's just waiting for its secrets to be unearthed. You think you're just gonna come out of the sand? Maybe, no clue what's inside, but what good cancel has no treasure. So how does it come out? Sorry, we don't know yet, and we're maybe too. We'll tell the queen. Aw, living the dream. Looks like Slacker ain't quite the name for them. That's how things are. Well done. I'll take care of the mission. We'll see you when we defeat things. See you, and I don't know what you said. I'm sorry. Oh wow, the boomerang just goes right through them. But yeah, okay, I was correct. There's nothing over here. Like, we can't do anything yet. That, I believe, is a Chapter 4 thing. Actually, no, I definitely know it's a Chapter 4 thing. Anyways, this is a save crystal here. This leads us to... Oh, this leads to the big room. So we want to take this. This is a nice shortcut that we've unlocked. Although I don't think we can do anything with it. Yeah, we need the other thing to be knocked down. Oh, and we need that to be knocked down too. Okay, well, this area was kind of pointless. Alright. So over here, there should be a loading zone. Let's not run into the cactus, please. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, perfect. So that leads us over there, so we got a nice little shortcut. But we can't go anywhere else here. Yeah, the desert is huge, so if you were to fight, like, literally every single enemy, it would take a long time, so that's why I'm choosing not to do that. There should be a loading zone over here, right? Yep. But, oh, actually, I don't think we can do much over here. Can't do anything with that. Oh, okay, actually, no, this is how we get to the big area. Oh, I'm dashing. Whoops, there we go, okay. So, first of all, there's like 3 different things we can open up. We've opened up the main path, like a little side path, but more importantly, we can go over here to then go. Let's avoid that enemy. And there we go. So now we've kind of opened up all these little pathways, so it'll be much easier to navigate through this place whenever we need to. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything if we go this way, right? Yeah, we can't go that way. Let's not fight you if I get the choice, because I don't really care. You also don't... Oh. You also don't give that many exploration points. Oh, hello. So, there's not a humongous, like, reason for us to fight them. Well, looks like we're getting into you, though. Oh, okay, that's actually a new enemy. Hold up. This is an arrow swarm? Is that what this said? Or arrow worm. If I remember correctly, these local beasts always stay beneath the sand, waiting to devour prey. Its teeth are so sharp that they can bite through stone. Leaf, we will need your assistance. That we will. Let's do this. Let's do that, and then I'm gonna pass my turn so that way I can potentially freeze them, hopefully. Oh, nope, that didn't work. I guarded. I don't know what you mean, but okay. I don't like how low Kabu is, though, so we'll have to make something work out. Here, let's put V in front, because V has first plating. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Can target you. Let's do this. Get rid of you. And... I mean, I guess I can use the baked yam. There's not really anything else I can do. Or this. Let's just do that. I knew we were going to target them too, so that was actually a really good decision. Alright. Let's do that. So is this going to unearth you, or make you... Oh no, never mind, you're not going to go in the sand. Boom. Alright. We did it. Alright, let's go grab all these berries. Yeah, that 4 HP Kabu is a little unfortunate. There is a thief over there. No! Let me get the first strike on you. There we go. I mean, there's really no reason for me to get into this battle, but I figured, why not, I guess. Let's try another Ice Fall. There we go. So, who do we want to take out first? I'd say probably the thief. So it will... Yeah, okay, we'll use all our turns to take on the thief. There we go. And then we can pretty easily take you out. Boom. Alright. That wasn't that bad. We're not getting that many exploration points, which is a little upsetting, but it's fine. We'll make it work. We're at least getting some good berries. Oh, okay, hold on. I probably should have done this in reverse order, but... Hello. So if we give you 8 berries, it will heal us. I mean, we've already seen this before, but yeah. Oh yeah, we can also talk to you as well. That is something we can actually do. Let's talk. The area ahead seems dangerous, but if you need to heal, just leave it to me. Okay, yeah. Nah. I think we'll be fine. Oh, if it isn't those peppy explorers. Hiya! Team Snakemouth, how's it going? Well, been hot. We're traveling to Defiant Room as well. Are you traveling? Yep, we're on a mission to project these merchants. Specifically, our dear snail. We could fight or run, but this one's pretty wimpy. It's a super good day though. Easiest mission we ever had. You jinxed it. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Dang it, Eddie! Bandits! You got some nerve trying to mug us. Dear, it's okay. We can make the money back. Don't get hurt. As if I'd rather go down fighting than yield to these scoundrels. You speak brave words for a powerless something. I didn't mean to press A. Is this your last chance to surrender to the Wasp Kingdom? Like we'd let you take them. It's time to show what we can do. Merchants are so greedy. Can't share something. Can't share just a few things. Now we're gonna. That's not how a merchant works. They'll pay. Here, vile limbs away from my friends. But let's go. So is this gonna be a? Oh, okay, yeah, they are joining us. See, this is when that one medal would have actually been like the helper boost, sort of. But also, this is not a fun loadout. Let's see. Let's start with a freeze. Okay, perfect. That's actually, like, amazing right there. I'm gonna spy on you before I forget. The Wasp Scout. Scout, I will give you a chance to retreat before V knocks you down. No? Then face our wrath. Even if you call for reinforcements, we won't. Yeah, I think because you can call for reinforcements, I'm gonna take you out last. Or I'm gonna try to take you out last, rather. Well, I'm not gonna... Okay, actually better, let me rephrase that. I'm gonna leave you frozen so that you can't do that. But, what do I want to do? I could Hurricane Toss. I mean, you're gonna be unfrozen anyways because our allies will do that, so I'm just gonna take you out first. Yeah, look. That's what I kind of figured was gonna happen. Okay. What can I do now? Let us, we can... Okay, let's dash through. Will this KO the, Okay, no, it will not do that. Let's see if we can get another Friesen. I know we're kind of using up all our TP here, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, perfect. That's actually amazing. I think... Because I don't really want to attack. Because I'm pretty sure I'll take out the thief if I do that. Actually, what I could do... If I use the hard seed, this shouldn't take you out. Leave you at 1 HP. And yeah, they can take it out. Never mind, you did the wrong thing. Oh, great. At least you didn't call for backup. I don't like how the ally targeted the wrong person, though. That should be fine, though. Right, now we're gonna turn her, pass her turn, and take out the thief. There we go. That wasn't as hard as I thought that was gonna be. Last week, we've got to go back to report this. So still getting paid, right? Shut it, let's go. You won't fight this. That was terrifying, thank you. Yeah, thanks team, Snakemouth. Yeah, we were going to be fine. They were weaklings. Oh, something. Those also showing up more, huh? It's worrying indeed. We should report this as soon as we're able to. We're just humble merchants. We can't help too much. But we are so grateful for your help. This isn't much, but take it. Hey, that's nice. I didn't even ask for this time. Oh, V. Of course, you won't find merchants in debt. With this, we're even. We can keep this merchant safe from here. From here. We're almost at the town. Alright. Safe travels. I think the unfortunate problem is that I think Venus will leave, right? Oh no, you're still here. Let's just do this. Heal us. There we go. Thank you so much. Gonna save here. There's a little, like, sand pit there, but no way in heck we can make that jump, so... Yeah, is there a, Oh, no, that's... Yeah, there's a medal up there, but we can't get that right now. We won't be able to get that for a while, I think. Over here, I think, is just... Yeah, is an inaccessible area. I don't think there's... I mean, I guess we can go talk to you, but I don't think anything will actually happen. The Dumpy won't let me through, I just want to see the Wasp Kingdom. That's, For what they're dealing with right now, or sorry, what we're dealing with right now, that's kind of an insane ask. Let's just cut this in case. Nope, okay. Maybe it could have been an item, it could have been something special. Oh, no, I don't want to fight you if I don't have to. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? I don't care. If that just barely scrapes the edge of that, but it still counts as turning it, I'm happy. And that's it. We made it here. To Defiant Root. It's good to be back. Oh yeah, you mentioned staying here back with Neo. That means we've been neighbors all along. Life truly is full of small surprises. Cute. Anyway, how do we get to the hive? But just keep going straight. There's a huge elevator. Is it safe? No one's fallen off yet, so it's probably safe. Let's go already. Venus, watch over us. This... Okay, yeah, I don't think there's actually much we can... Like, I think there's a quest we can do, actually. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, but there's actually a lot of them. Alright. So they... Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, yeah, we'll take all these quests, because I think we can do them all, more or less. But let's see. Okay, first of all, there's a new... Not a new item, but just an item up here. Well, I guess it is technically new. Berry juice. I don't think there's anything over here, is there? Well, a locked door, so we can't really do much with it. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of things we can actually do here, but I think the first thing I'm gonna do is, actually open up a little interesting shortcut. So, okay, first of all, you're here, nice. You can't pay this, antidote, like, or, let's see, actually. Yeah, 25 berries. I don't have 25 berries on me. But, if you go down here, you'll actually encounter basically the exact same thing. So, first of all, we've got a bunch of bushes you can go ahead and cut. This is more of the desert, but if you go down... First of all, we're gonna get access to a badge. We do gotta avoid some enemies, though, so careful on that. So be a little careful, but there we go. We can avoid some enemies. Over here is actually a... Oh, hello! There's a badge, as you can see over there. Or a medal, sorry. Can we please not fight you, please? Thank you! We go over here. Break this open. You can cross and jump down here. Another TP core medal. That's actually, you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Is this also something over here? Which I think is just like a life seed? No, it's just 5 berries. Okay, never mind. Or not, it's not, it's a magic seed. I might call it a life seed. But yeah, you saw this. If you saw this earlier, you now open up this. So not only is it a nice little shortcut, but also, because this war point is opened, you basically could just go to here for free instead of having to pay 25 berries. So that is an option. That is an option if you really want to do that. I won't be worrying about that right now, but we can see. As you can see, there's a giant spite pit over there. We can't do anything with that. I don't think there's anything we can do if we go this way, right? Let's see. Yeah, there's another giant, like, spite, like, area, so... Can't really do much, but that's fine. But really interesting, though, is that Defiant Root is one of the better, like, places to go to, because there are so many things you can do here. Well, I guess more accurately, there's so many things you can actually, like, cook. Because, first of all, we have another chef here. But also, you have some, like, actually some amazing items we haven't seen. We have a hustleberry, we've got, like, a bunch of items. But if you go in here, we have a bag of flour. A bag of flour used to bake many different things. When it means many different things, it means many different things. So we're gonna, like, you know what? I'll just stock up on this until my, oh, I think my item's already full, right? Yeah, I already have max items, but trust me, you can make so much with the bag of flour. So yeah, let's store these. I think do we have a... And it's whatever. I'll just store these. Okay. I think also, though... Okay, first of all, there is you. Travelers, I can see the scars of battles. And, not where I wish to help. I've got some powerful berries on me. Just how powerful? These berries can boost your combat abilities when eaten. You can't really share them, though. You'll have to decide who eats which. Those sound quite helpful. Knowing this merchant, it's gonna cost us something. You're not wrong, travelers. I'm selling an HP boosting heart berry for 100 berries. What? Just think of the HPV. Just think of the 100 berries, Leaf. We'll come back once we decided, sir. Don't take too long. Who knows when they'll spoil? I don't think that. I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, that's just a +1 HP to whoever you want. Of course, for 100 berries. I don't have that on me, but you know, it's nice. We do actually need this, ironically. But yeah, there is a secret store. You can get a poison shroom, or danger shroom, a danger spud, a poison bomb, which is actually, we can't actually make that. I just haven't. And then a poison dart. I don't think this really does anything other than, you know, it just does poison. You know how Merlee's in Paper Mario? That's who this character is. I'm gonna choose to ignore you for now, but you are there. Alright, anyways. Welcome to Crispies, you're the finest one that took my request, so yeah. So, we'd like to, we'll help you train. Okay, so you've got a spud. Well, we just bought one of these, that's kind of why I did this. That's right, wish me luck. So, by putting in a danger spud and a bag of flour, you will get yam bread. So it's 8 HP. So look, honestly pretty good. Awesome, just to step up, just a little. Let's see, if you can give me succulent berries. I don't think we have that on. And well, we definitely don't. But I also want to know how our recipe log works, because we got, what is it, a yam? What's it called? Yeah, baked yam. I think I actually had already cooked this, but we did also get yam bread, which is somewhere. There it is. There you go. So yeah, there's a bunch of different recipes we can now make. Like, for example, if we want to cook with 2 ingredients, we have this, a bag of flour and a honey drop. This will give us a recipe. Like, almost anything in the game can be combined with a bag of flour, and you can get a lot of, like, things. So this honey pancakes is 1 HP and 6 TP, so pretty nice. Succulent berries. I might have to go buy those, to be honest, because I don't know where you can get those, so we'll just buy one. I don't know if you saw, but on the merchant, when they were selling a magic seed and a burly berry, yeah, there's one over here. The succulent berries. How much does this cost? 10 berries. That's actually kind of expensive, but oh well. I mean, I can always, like, sell some stuff. I do have a couple of items I can easily get rid of if I need to. Okay. Welcome. Alright, we'll help you train. We need these succulent berries. Wish me luck. Oh, it's just succulent berries. I thought it was gonna be another, like, you put bag of flour in that. Succulent berry, succulent platter. So, this restores 2 HP to the party for 2 turns. So this is it's like the roasted berries, which is like a 2 HP heal. This one is a gradual HP heal. Forbidden, yeah, sorry, okay, you need a spicy bomb to make, really just go boom. Do I have a spicy bomb? I'll take it with an Obama honey. Wait, an Obama honey? That plus a bomb? Are you sure? We're just curious, but mostly worried. It's really risky, but the legend says it'll bring a honey to a new level. I mean, it does kind of do that. If it's forbidden, it's probably super delicious. Okay, geez, we'll bring it. We've got a bad feeling, though. I don't know if I actually have a bomb on me, though. That sounds kind of weird to say, though, out of context. Do I have one? Let's see. Okay, well, I have a spicy berry, and so I can make a bomb. Other than that, I can't really... Yeah, I can't really do... Whoops, I can't really do anything. Alright, you want 2 ingredients, so let's do this, plus that. So this will make a spicy bomb, obviously, because we've already made one of these. But then, well, okay, let me just do this to clear my inventory a bit. An egg, and this will give me a sweet pudding, which is 6 HP and 6 TP. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good healing, like, item right there, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna store it just for rent right now. Take out, because I want to sell a couple of stuff. Let me sell the honey pancakes, and... sell that, I guess. Oh, and this. We can sell that. Alright. Oh, wait, no, not oh, wait, no, you can't sell, right? If I, like... You have something to sell. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I thought we couldn't sell our stuff here. Anyways, let's sell this stuff. I don't really care that much. And let's see, do we have, actually, we might just have honey drops in here. I don't know if I just needed to do that. Oh, no, we have, Bomba honey. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Well, that's fine. Most of those items I just cooked anyways, or that I just sold, rather, I wasn't gonna actually use. Actually, wait, hold on. Alright, there's nothing to worry about, right? I have a spicy bomb and a bomba honey with these. I'm going to cook the forbidden recipe. Oh no, did I mess up? Yeah, that's just a random funny little mini-boss here. Let's go spy this. This is an Obama honey, is that what you said? Yeah, a balmy honey. Goodness gracious, this is an upfront of nature. It looks highly unstable. Bring it out when it goes under. We must take it out with haste. I'm just gonna tornado toss. This won't KO it, but when you go underground, that's when you want to hit it with leaf. It won't KO it, but it'll do a good chunk of damage. I guarded. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, okay, well, there goes leaf. That's kind of awkward. Okay. Let's take this out. And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll tornado toss. We'll at least get to see what it looks like when it goes underground. There we go, just like that. And this should be enough, right there. A weirdly high amount of exploration points. You got an Abomination, a very, very dangerous and unstable bomb. Deals damage to everyone, but restores lots of TP. Yes, it damages your party as well. I think it's like 10 damage, so that would literally one-shot us right now. I don't get it, I did everything right, I think. Obama honey is super dangerous, doesn't matter how good you baked it. Sorry, I guess the forbidden wasn't just for show. It's okay, Crispy, even if it wasn't even if it wasn't food, you cooked it to perfection. Damn, you couldn't eat it though. Wait, okay, I'm gonna try again. Not following any old legend. This dish is all mine. Hello to one of the best recipes in the entire game. Thank you everyone for me. Now something yummy only I can cook. Crispy Donut. That's the name of this bee, in case you're wondering. Now, the ultimate sweet created with crispy, diligent practice. Jeez, restores 12 TP. Yes, it's 12. Consider the fact that we had like the sweet dew, which healed 9, which is pretty nice. Now we have something that heals like 12. It's fantastic. Oh, the texture. Make something good. Whoa, it's super yummy. Incredible. We must have more as Leaf just gets ready for combat. It's all thanks to your help. If you bring me glazed honey and flour, you'll get that. I don't know what happens if you try to cook that without completing the side quest, to be honest. But yeah, that's it. A 12 HP FP healing item, which is nice. And also we got this, which is kind of funny. Let's just grab one of you guys and cook the leaf and the bag of flour just because we can. Let's see. We got a leaf croissant, 5 HP and 4 TP. Like, I can see, like, these items, like, they're pretty nice. You can get a lot of different stuff here. I'm gonna store a couple of stuff. Let's see. Well, store a magic seed. Don't really need that. Actually, I might honestly just keep the rest of the stuff. I kind of like it. And in case you're curious, you can just kind of cook the bag flour by itself, and it will give you, I think it's dry bread. Yeah, dry bread, which is 3 HP, 3 TP, so that's not terrible. It, like, you know, it's like that. There's nutty cake here as well, but that, you can make that yourself with the hard seed. Actually, we have one right there. That's convenient. Oh, we have a lot of these, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of hard seeds. Oh yeah, let's just do that. Let's just make one, just so that, just to say we did do this. Anyways, we'll do this and that. And this is 3 HP, 6 TP, so yeah, you got some really good items right now. I'll admit though, I'm probably gonna sell most of these because, like, while these are pretty good, these, like, you don't really need them. Like, we kinda, like, only need, like, a few, and that's kinda it. Like, okay, I guess that's kind of nice. So is this, because that's 3 HP to the party. Do I want to keep this? Probably not. I'm just gonna sell it. There's a bunch of things we can be making, and admittedly, like, I would like to get a lot of the crispy donuts, because that's probably gonna help us out more than anything else. I'm just checking, like, I know there's a bunch of recipes we can make right now, but I'm kind of choosing not to right now. There you go. Alright. So, it is a little unfortunate. We do have to cook a honey drop first. And then, that way we get glazed honey, and then we can put the glazed honey in the bag of flour. That'll give us the crispy donut. But, like, this is not that hard to get a lot of. Like, it's 8 berries each. And that's assuming you buy them, because, like, you know, you could obviously get, like, honey from, like, a couple of enemies that might drop it. So, this isn't not that hard to get a bunch of. There we go. Let's see, yeah, we got a bunch of them. Wow, look at that. Let's see. I mean, honestly, I don't really see the point into, like... We could go get a bunch more stuff, but... I don't know if I'm going to. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here, but we can't really do anything. It would be nice if we can get a hustle berry. If I had to say it's a bean, no one cares. Eating this will grant you an extra turn. Next turn, keep that in mind. Yeah, hustle berry, but it's actually a bean. It's fine. That's a really good item. Promise that it's 11 berries. I don't actually have that. The Argrid shroom, that's 7 berries. It's kind of expensive right now. I mean, obviously I can't really purchase anything else, really, admittedly. But I mean, this is still good. We got some decent stuff. There's obviously a bunch of stuff we can do. I don't know. I guess, you know what? We might as well get one more. Since we have the berries, get more of the aphid egg and the flour. This will give us sweet pudding, rather. So 6 HP, 6 TP. That's, again, a pretty good healing item right there. I think that's it. I don't really, like, obviously we don't have any more berries, so we can't really, cook anything else. Like, I could go pull out berries from storage, but I don't really want to do that. Plus, like, going to storage would take a long time, so... It's not really worth it. At least I don't think it's that worth it. Also, there is actually a merchant over here. In case you really want to have convenience. Yeah, look, like, you might be interested in this. Spicy berries, 16 berries a pop. You in? All I'm gonna say is that that's more expensive than if you were to buy them from, like, the Ant Kingdom. I mean, you are paying for a bit of convenience here, because you're paying a little more, because they're right here, and you're probably gonna be going here to cook anyway, since there's a bunch of flour, there's, you know, a bunch of other stuff which is useful for, again, a ton of different recipes, if I haven't already been saying it a lot. But I think it's fine. We do have, actually, though, a bunch of different, like, we do have other side quests. We could do, what is it, this one, yeah, my specialty. But I need a tanky berry, and you can only get from golden seedlings, which I don't know if we've actually encountered that at all. Let's see. have we encountered a golden seedling? I'm gonna assume no, because I think... Oh no, we have, actually, we have. Never mind. The infamous golden seedling shows up in tales across generations. Say its rarity. So yeah, it's, we would need to track one of these down and defeat it so we can actually get one. But that's easier said than done. They're already not that common. And obviously trying to defeat them is also not that easy. Oh well. We'll worry about that, another time. But, like, if we encounter one, I will definitely try to get it. But, no, there's no guarantee. I think I'm just gonna end it right here. I think this is a pretty solid spot to end. We got through the desert. Kind of what I was hoping for to do. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You let an 8-ball fall. Goodbye!